Love-breathing first form. Shivers of first love. Why was that demon so hard to take down? I can't believe it landed so many hits on me, too. I should take care of this wound. My Haori's shredded. At least I can use it as bandages now. Oh, I hope this doesn't leave a scar. I should find a place to stay the night. Maybe that village has a free room at the inn. I'll have to go back and see. Who's there? Stop hiding in the shadows. If you're a demon, then I'm sorry, but I'll have to hurt you. Don't be deceived by my wounds. I can still fight you. But if you're a human, then would you mind helping me? I'm a little lost, and I wouldn't mind some help. Oh! You see it, don't you? There's a red string tied to your finger, and it's connected to mine. Are you really? Are you actually? You're my soulmate. I actually have a soulmate. I can't believe it. I didn't think I would have the chance to actually meet you. I'm Mitsuri Kanroji. It's an honor to finally meet you. There's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. Oh. Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stain your clothes like this. Please forgive me. I'm still a little... Well... Oh, this is quite embarrassing. I must not be what you expected. I hardly look like a proper lady right now. And I'm terribly sorry if you saw that gruesome fight. Would it be okay if I leaned on you? I'm feeling a little faint now that I think about it. We should get out of the woods and head to the village. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but it would be better if we get indoors sooner rather than later. You never know what's hiding in the shadows. Oh, you want me to sit on that boulder for a moment? Okay, sure. My head is hurting a little bit now. I wouldn't mind sitting for a second. You have a medical kit? Oh, how wonderful! It's amazing how prepared you are. Normally I don't get hurt like this, so I don't carry something like that on my travels. You did such a good job with dressing the injuries. You're very gentle. I hardly noticed you cleaning the wounds. Thank you for taking care of me. I'm ready to move now, so let's go. I didn't think I would ever meet you. You see, when I was younger, my family arranged a marriage for me, despite the fact that I could see the red string. I accepted at a young age that I might not get the chance to marry the person I wanted to. But it hurt to think that. My ex-fiancé scoffed at me for believing that I'd ever meet my soulmate. And it became one of the many reasons he decided to end our engagement. I left home and started working. My job is to travel and fight demons, like that one from earlier. It gave me the chance to explore the world, but I could never follow the string to find you. I had to train to master the sword and go on missions all the time. And so I decided that I would fight, hoping to maybe make the world a better place with what strength I had. Maybe if I was lucky, I would meet you along the way. And it's nice that such a blessing happened. What about you? You were following after me? For how long? I must have given you such a chase then. I'm sorry. I can't imagine how long you've been traveling. I've been all over the country by now, too. To set off on a journey, not knowing where you would end up. That's incredibly brave of you to do. You must have faced so much danger along the way, too. No? Oh. Since you've been following behind me, there hasn't been much danger. That makes sense. You've heard stories of me? Oh. I didn't think people would talk about me once I left their villages. I know I've saved many people, but to think they would have so many kind words, too. You're flattering me too much by talking about them. Oh, I hope you haven't heard anything too embarrassing about me. It's true. I do eat quite a bit, but it all goes towards defeating demons. I wish to know more about you, like how you learned to take care of others like that, or what your favorite foods are, or what you like to do in your free time. Once we get settled at the inn, we can have all the time we need to talk. We're going to share a room, of course. Please, allow me to pay for your stay. It's the least I can do for the person who took care of me in a vulnerable moment like that. Oh, there it is. I knew the village couldn't have been that far away. Thank you for helping me to walk this far. I've imagined what my soulmate would look like, and what kind of person they would be. I've had this idea of wanting someone stronger than me. But I didn't really realize it until now, that strength comes in different forms. You're compassionate, and that's a strength that's hard to find in others. You don't think you are? You're silly. and compassionate would help an injured person they find in the middle of the woods, regardless of them being their soulmate or not. And to have encountered so many people on your journey, it must mean that others can see the kindness in you and take comfort in your presence too. I can confidently say that you're my soulmate. And I couldn't be more happy about that fact. The idea of soulmates is so romantic, don't you think? I'm glad we could finally meet. How lucky are we to find each other at the end of the red string of fate? If you liked this audio, then please remember to hit that button below and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to have a custom audio, then consider going to anagomi.com/commissions. See you next time, darling. I can't wait until then.